Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome. I'm going to be doing another upload, and like I said, I'm going to be kind of like scarce. Going to be making another upload and everything. And it's going to be about Overwatch, and why I basically stopped playing. Like, the reason why I only play it is usually with my girlfriend, as you can see that I'm playing with right now on the gameplay, or just, with her friends as well. But I want to be talking about it real quick and just why I really fully stopped. First things first, the repetition. It's really not fun consistently playing as just, the meta, basically. Like, you can't really do anything else. And you see, like, even with the game modes, even with arcade mode, you don't really want to play arcade mode. Arcade mode was just something that, like, I personally would say is overhyped. I would say that the mystery heroes, there's no point in that. Maybe the weekly brawls were pretty cool, but no one, like I said, still like plays it. They only play No Limits, in which is basically the old quick play. And speaking of overhyped, people people like Sombra. Sombra wasn't really hyped up. Maps like Antarctica, it's alright, but you can only do it with 1v1s and 3v3s. That's really it. You can't really do it as anything else. It's not going to be like a team deathmatch or anything. It's just eliminations. And I would understand, with the May Snowball Fight update for Holiday, that was also alright. I'll admit, it wasn't too much fun, but I do understand why they don't do it why they don't throw it into the competitive pool or the quick play pool, is because if there were 6v6, it would be very hectic. So you can't really do much there. And also, of course, speaking of the Christmas update, I'm done farming. I'm tired of just constantly farming and not really finding anything interesting. Constantly farming, constantly trying to get levels for loot boxes, trying to get so many kills and everything just to get the gold medals that will increase my level just up a bit. It's not fun. And then when you go to the loot boxes, it's just a gamble. It's like, oh, you can have a chance if you want the legendary that you want, but good luck finding it. Like, it's not really a thing. It's kind of like CS:GO, but they have it restricted with a $2.50. That's a wall of it, and you don't have to do it. Just like you don't have to do loot boxes. However, it's showing right in front of your face, being like, "Hey, you can get this awesome skin, like the McCree Gambler, in which I really love. Honestly, I think it's his best skin aside from the Scrooge, in which, by the way, I have to pay money, and I have to pay either money or just farm the living crap out of in order to get the skin. To get actually, not. I'm sorry, not to get the skin. To get a chance to get the skin. There's the stupid legendaries and the emotes that are like $3,000 or credits. Sorry. And I'm like, what's the point in that? I don't see a point. They should have kept it into the a thousand range. Then that would be useful. Speaking of the update, like, there's only, say, like, what? The Torbjorn skin, the Mei skin, Zenyatta, and I would say Pharah. Reaper was alright. It was cool, but I preferred the Jack-o'-lantern. I don't think it was too amazing, but it does look pretty cool either way. But, like, say, something like Genji. Genji does not have a skin from neither Halloween or Christmas. And they choose Tracer, which is a bad look, and also Lucio, which is a bad look. And Torbjorn, not many people play. Mei, I mean, yeah, people play her, that makes sense. And it is Christmas, so it would make sense fully of why you would pick her. But still, and you just don't really find too much of amazingness with it. And the Zarya emote, I personally said to my friends that I didn't really like it. I thought it was alright. It was bland. And I think she had a skin as well, but I'm not sure. But that's really it. And the Zenyatta, like, okay, Hannah. Okay, I'll say a little brief thing. Hannah's stressed out because she's trying to get the Nutcracker skin, and she has to farm the living crap out of it. for I don't even know how long was it, until like January 1st or something. I don't even know. I don't even know. By the way, right here was a pretty good flick. Eventually, you'll see it in a second. But I think that was it. I'm not sure. But anyways, and aside from that, it's like you can't really have fun. I think it's just me and consoles. I think consoles are all right for like games like this that are pretty hectic and you have to be precise with certain characters and everything. But regardless, you can still do it. It's just not going to be as insane, and you have to really, really try hard for it. But even then, the Christmas update, like I said, the new game mode that released was pretty bland. I didn't really like it. And same with the same with the skins. There's only a certain amount, not all of them. But speaking of like certain game modes and everything, competitive. I'm done with competitive. I believe I don't know. I didn't put it in the live stream, but I went from 29,000 around. I think it was 29,881. I needed one more game left, and then it was just constant downwards. This is solo queuing too. It's like whenever you can't. Here's the thing: you can't go out and queue up with your friends, because guess what? You're gonna be queuing up with other people that are queued up with their friends, and it's gonna be hard. It's worse than solo queuing. Solo queuing, you can do it just alone and everything. It's rarely a chance where, oh yeah, there'll be like a 6-man and everything. It's more of meh. But what can they improve? That's really the main question. It's like, what can they improve? Their system, their experience system, their leveling system, I think they need to go back to it, to where it's like just a little bit. I don't know why I didn't get that shot. I just realized that. I hate myself. Anyways. What can they, like, the leveling system. They really need to improve that. They have to get back to the old one where it's like you can level up just a bit more to get even just a chance to get another legendary. I've seen level 20s get like freaking certain legendaries that I want, but hey, it's only luck. You can't make it happen. The skins from special events, what was it? The Olympics one, Halloween, Christmas as well. Everything aside from Oni Genji, in which you had to work for instead. That one you had to work for, you didn't have to get it from a loot box. I think those need to be purchasable with credits. Because it's pretty ridiculous, because when the event's gone, you can't get the thing. You can't get what you want anymore. That's what happened on the Olympics one, because I was all like, oh yeah, I kind of want to get the Lucio emote, where he's all hopping around with the soccer ball, but next thing you know, I can't. Why? Because it's restricted. The event was over, which sucked. And also of which, that if you want a certain skin without any luck, you have to actually buy it and everything with the credits. And the only way you're able to get the credits is either through getting the little chest from the loot box, which is again another rare chance, or from duplicates, which again, the thing is that you have to get lucky, see if you can get a duplicate legendary, but even then you don't want that, because yeah, that's 500 credits or so, but there's no point. Like, you want another legendary, one that looks interesting. So it's either you take away the duplicates and get even more of a chance to get legendaries and everything, or you just increase the money size, in which that's what I recommend if you want people to keep going, which it's just meh. You can't really do much, and I think that's really the bad thing. The game's great in the long run. It's great with friends. It's bad for if you just want to play alone, because you won't really find much entertainment in it. Maybe if you had friends, at your home while you're playing it, yeah, sure, but no, not. I wouldn't recommend playing it alone. That's why I really stopped, mainly because of competitive, and now I only do competitive from CS:GO. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, be sure to show me some love. Just down below, just hit subscribe or like it. It doesn't really bother. And what are your thoughts, if you guys have any, on Overwatch? I would like to know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.